Hi, let's start our lesson. I want you to look at this map, to look at these three cities, Istanbul, Rome and Paris. Just check the territory, how big they are, the population of the Rome, Paris, Istanbul. Just look at them. And my first question to you, which city is bigger? How do you think? Istanbul or Rome?
Istanbul
Istanbul is
bigger
than
Rome.
Rome. Right. Next, which one is the most crowded? If we look here, Istanbul or Paris or Rome? How do you think?
Istanbul
Is the most
crowded.
Yeah. And this third question, which one is farther from Istanbul, Rome or France or Paris?
Paris
Paris is
farther
than
Rome.
Rome. Thank you. So today's topic of our lesson is comparative and superlative adjectives. Our aim for today is to learn to compare things, people or objects using comparative and superlative adjectives. So please can you read here?
Bigger ve biggest.
Next.
Crowded, more crowded ve most crowded.
Thank you.
Crowded meaning if a place crowded, it's full of people.
Yes, like these pictures, yeah?
Farther ve farthest.
Far, further, the furthest. So just please listen. When we talk about distance, in British English, further is more common form, and in North American English, farther and the farthest are more common. Okay, so next, let's continue with some grammar and look at this PowerPoint, please. I want you to look here. Comparative and superlative adjectives. Let's learn how to compare. Please be careful here. What are comparative and superlative adjectives? Comparative compares two things, taller, more beautiful. Superlative compares three and more objects or people or things. Let's read example.
John is taller than Mark.
Sarah is, be quick please. Sarah is
the tallest
in the class. Thank you. Next. Did you know about regular and irregular adjectives? The difference between them. Regular adjectives follow the pattern rule of adding er or more in the comparative form and est most in the superlative form. Irregular adjectives do not follow this rule. Let's look first at regular forms. Short adjectives with one syllable or two syllables. Add to the adjectives and er in comparative form, and add at the beginning the and to the end of an adjective est in superlative form. Let's read. Adjective, tall. Comparative, taller. Superlative, the tallest. Adjective,
big.
Comparative,
Bigger.
superlative.
Biggest.
Adjective,
clever.
Comparative,
Cleverer.
superlative,
Cleverest.
the cleverest. Thank you. Next, we need spelling rules. We need to know them. Please, can you first listen to me? Adjectives that have two syllables ending in y, we change the y to an I and add er for superlative form of an adjective, and the est for comparative, and the est for superlative form. Adjective. Let's look here. Angry. Comparative.
Angrier.
Superlative. The angriest. You can see at the end of angry there is a y, and when we form comparative, it changes for I plus er, and at superlative form, y changes for I plus est. Next, happy. Comparative.
Happier.
Superlative.
The happiest.
Adjective, pretty.
Prettier.
The prettiest. Good. Next, spelling rule. With one syllable adjectives ending with the vowel e, we only need to add the letter r to make the comparative form, and at the beginning of the adjective we put the, and at the end a letter r for superlative. Let's read. Adjective, large.
Large, larger, the largest. Safe, safer, the safest. Wise, wiser, the wisest.
Wisest. So as you can see here, we just add R for comparative and ST for superlative, right?
Right.
Use of more and the most. Long adjectives. What are they? Long adjectives, they have more than 2 syllables. Comparative, more plus adjective. Superlative, the most plus adjective. Let's read examples.
This film is more interesting than that one. It was the most
exciting trip ever. Right. So here, for example, interesting. How many syllables has this adjective? Let's count. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 syllables, right? And exciting. Exciting. We have how many?
2.
3 syllables. Great. Next. Use of much with comparative adjectives. We use much before comparative adjectives to show that the difference is big or strong. Structure, much plus comparative adjectives. Let's read examples. Much better.
Much better, much more expensive, much colder.
Good. Irregular adjectives. Irregular adjectives are adjectives that do not follow the regular rules when we make comparative and superlative forms. Most adjectives add er, es still use more than most, but the regular adjectives change completely. Let's read. Adjective. Good.
Good, better, the best.
Best. Bad, worse, the worst.
Far, farther or further, the farthest, the furthest.
Great. Example sentences. Math is better than history.
Good,
From
better.
good, better. This film is
His worst
I have ever seen. I have seen. Bad change for which one? For worst. For worst, not for worse. Not worst, worse. My house is
farther from
school
than
yours. So we have far and then it becomes
farther.
Right. So thank you. That's all for the rules and for the structures. And next, vocabulary introduction. So activity, quiz game. Let's read short multiple choice questions and answer the correct answer, okay? Number 1. What is the comparative of good? More good, gooder or better?
Better.
Good. What is the superlative of bad? The baddest, the worst, the better?
The worst.
Which sentence is correct? My house is farther than yours. My house is farthest than yours. Or my house is more far than yours.
My house is farther than yours.
Good. What is the superlative of little?
The least.
The less, the least, or the littlest?
The least.
The least, correct. Good. Wrap up. These words don't follow normal rules. That's why we call them regular adjectives. Right. Here are irregular adjectives. We have to remember them. Right?
Yes.
So next practice time. It's a practice time. Now I want you to compare. I want you to compare 2 countries in Europe. It will be Luxembourg and France. You can look at this map. Yeah, it will help you. So Luxembourg or France? Just look. Have a quick look, please.
I looked.
Yeah, and I want you to write comparative sentences using adjectives rich, interesting, and big. You need to use these 3 adjectives: rich, interesting and big, please. Where is your pen? You need a pen. Here you are. Let's start writing. Mert, please write. Don't waste your time.
I write.
Write, please, Mert. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Please, you can look at me. Are you ready? Yes, I am.
I am.
All right. First, let me start. I will read aloud my examples. I will speak about social media. Instagram is more popular than Twitter. And what about your
France
comparison?
is bigger than
Luxembourg. Good. Thank you. Next, Facebook is the most used app. And what about your comparisons?
Luxembourg is the richest country in Europe.
Really?
Yes.
My sentence, Instagram is much better than some others.
France is much more interesting country than some others.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And now it's time to wrap up. Now it's time to wrap up. I want you to write, to use superlative form, comparative form, and use much to emphasize a comparative adjective in your sentences. Something the best you have ever seen or heard. Something worse than something else. Something that is much more interesting. Right? So I want you to write 3 sentences talking about food, movie, book. Let's start, please. So now I want you to read aloud your sentences, please.
The best movie we ever seen is a cartoon Rafadan Tayfa Cappadocia. Today's food is worse than one day I had yesterday. The Sherlock Holmes books are much interesting than the others. I'll read the book before.
I have read before. Thank you so much. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your listening to me. And so, shortly, before we come to an end, so what have we learned? Comparative and superlative forms of the adjectives, right? And which forms we should remember? Irregular adjectives. What are they? Good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Little, less, the least. Much more, the most. Far, further, the furthest. Thank you.